Good morning, my friends on Cindy's Corner. Today we have a special book. I've been watching a squirrel outside on my deck on the rail this morning, and it just freezes sometimes. So today we're going to read The Secret Life of Squirrels. If you've got this book, go get it so that you can follow along. My AR testers, this is a level 3-1. 3-1. Here's our title page. The Secret Life of Squirrels. Our author is Nancy Rose. Mr. Peanuts. That's probably what I need to name mine, Mr. Peanuts. Most squirrels spend their days gathering nuts and climbing trees. Not Mr. Peanuts. He is a rather unusual squirrel. What makes him unusual? Mr. Peanuts enjoys activities such as grilling on his tiny grill. His hot dogs are delicious. Got him his own little grill there, doesn't he? Mr. Peanuts plays the piano beautifully. His favorite piece is Moonlight Sonata. Most squirrels would find that piece quite difficult to play. But then again, most squirrels don't play the piano. Mr. Peanuts likes to read. His favorite books are A Tale of Two Cities and Good Night, Nut. He especially likes to read aloud. You may have heard him chattering in your backyard. That's what he wants to join our story time, doesn't he? He just wants to join. Maybe he'll come read for you, you think? Mr. Peanuts has a busy and mostly happy life. But once in a while, he feels lonely. Being a clever squirrel, Mr. Peanuts has an idea. He sits down and writes a letter using his very best penmanship. That means you got to write it really nice. Dear Cousin Squirrel, please come for a visit. I promise you we'll have an excellent time. Sincerely, Mr. Peanuts. Here he is, putting his mail. He's got a stamp on it, putting it in the mailbox. He mails the letter the very next day. Then he waits and waits and waits some more. He checks his mailbox every day, hoping for a reply. One day he finds a letter waiting for him. It reads, Dear Mr. Peanuts, my favorite cuz. Thanks for the letter. It's been too long. Can't wait to see what you're up to these days. I'll be there soon. Cheers, Cousin Squirrel. Mr. Peanut smiles as he reads the tiny letter over and over. Then he gets right to work. He wants to make sure everything is perfect for his cousin's visit. Mr. Peanuts dusts and cleans. He even vacuums under the rug. Laundry. He does laundry, chattering to himself as he works. He is the tidiest squirrel around, and certainly the only one with a washer and dryer. Mr. Peanuts makes his cousin's bed just so, with the sheets tucked in tight. He wants him to have a great night's sleep. He bakes his most delicious hazelnut chocolate cake. He tastes the batter just to be sure it is sweet enough. Nuts recipes. Mr. Peanuts takes a bath with his rubber ducky. A squirrel can never be too clean. He even brushes his whiskers. Just look at that handsome squirrel in the mirror. He's saying he's handsome, isn't he? Mm-hmm. Finally, Cousin Squirrel arrives. He is just in time for breakfast. Mr. Peanuts and Cousin Squirrel both love pancakes. Later, the two squirrels go for a wagon ride. Mr. Peanuts soon learns that two squirrels travel faster than one. Going fast down the hill, are they? Mr. Peanuts teaches Cousin Squirrel how to play chess. Cousin Squirrel learns quickly. It is more fun to play chess with a friend. Thanks, Mr. Peanuts, even if he don't always win. It's a beautiful day, so they pack a picnic. Cousin Squirrel makes his picnic butter sandwiches with an extra layer of crunchy peanuts. Mr. Peanuts has never thought to try that. It tastes scrumptious. That night, they build a campfire and scare each other with ghost stories, including the old haunted tree and the one-eyed owl. You can't tell yourself a ghost story, thinks Mr. Peanuts. You need a friend. The next day, they go out for ice cream. Mr. Peanuts has his usual scoop of peanut brittle. Cousin Squirrel tries the flavor of the month, buttery salted pecan. Mr. Peanuts and Cousin Squirrel are two rather unusual squirrels who have a wonderful time together. Having a friend makes everything twice as fun. And he's got his acorns made into a heart. Isn't that cool? Now, do you have a pet squirrel? Can those squirrels really do that? Is this fiction or nonfiction? Tell me in your comments. Can it really happen? I don't think so. I'm with you. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and share with your friends. And if you hadn't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit it. I need my friends out there for my story time. Have a great day and give somebody a hug and tell them you love them. Maybe a squirrel. See if it runs off.